here, Angel. Angel, puppy. Come back. Come back. Hurry up. Hurry up. Come here. Come here.
I said have to ask for no help if you knew I was struggling. I would've did it for you. I can't hide myself. Okay. I don't expect you to understand.
Like poetry at its finest.
Just hope I can explain what it's like to be a man. It's a long
Kind of not yet.
and they don't care about
even
what
one yet.
you know.
Not even
It's
second.
not about how you feel, but what you right inside that home.
I'm sorry, I never knew all the things that you go through. Never meant to put your pain aside. Didn't need to make you need to hide. Those demons in your head that tell you your lesson. I'm here to tell you that you're more than perfect. Don't let the voices make you think you're worthless. You got this.
I can't hide myself.
She was down and she had no more. Man, ain't no way.
I just hope I can explain what it's like to be a man. It's a lonely road, and they don't care about what you know. It's not about how you feel, but what you provide inside that home. It's not I wanna say to be a memory by essence to other day. You find yourself inside a hole you can't get out. You know you wanna shout, the pain is just unbearable. I just wanna cry, be given a hug, and be told everything will be okay. But I'm going there, there's nothing gonna take. I believe it depends on me. I can't hide myself.
He just changed languages.
I don't expect you to
Now,
understand.
that nigga just flipped on
I
us.
just hope I can explain what it's like to be
I bet.
a man. It's a lonely road, and they don't care about what you know.
Wait, you just started.
It's not about how you feel, but what you provide inside that home. As a man, they expect you to be strong, something to lean on, no matter what you're dealing with. I just lost a couple friends and drugs, so when I woke up in the morning, man, I really wasn't feeling it. But I gotta try to battle the pain, but when they took my son away, I had to try to find a will to live. When I 5 years in the job, then I got laid off, and the news got me feeling sick. I've been drowning in the deep end. Anybody wanna give me a reason? I don't even try to follow the social life, cause I'd rather be alone on a weekend, chilling with my demons. And I try to suppress the president, need a blessing, cause I'm really about to hold it all. Just remember that I try to be a man, but you gon' be all that I'm doing. I can't hide. Don't expect you to understand.
I just that screen, boy.
Hey, what it's like to be a man.
You know,
It's a lonely
you know you're doing good when you play that.
It's not about how.
That's why he was late. Man, all of them did real good though. All of them, every last one of them. Oh my God!
I don't know. I wouldn't even put that in the order. Everybody did their part.
Everybody did good. That's their good picture because it was it's a lot of them. It's a lot of them that's actually like really good. It's how they my brother forced to be with.
Yeah, I like that. See, that's why he said and more. That way from me at this top. He was the main one of those.
Okay.
You could have put him on there.
It was, but it was good though. It was good.
Bro got bro, running his that's he meant that.
He meant like, bro. He felt that in his soul.
But I like this one. This was tough. I already love the song already, but I feel like this. I definitely. It's a 10-minute song, but I like it. So I feel like I was just in the record because it had to be. I like the different perspectives. I like everybody's different parts.
Oh yeah. I
know what I'm
understand that.
And that's the only reason, like I said, don't get me wrong, the original was good as hell, that man talk about himself. But I like all the other different people, add on to it and stuff. I would have liked that, bro. Added another extra person or something.
I don't think he needs. She already made the whole song. She trying to, man. Y'all don't see her abuse me. She been abusing me this whole dang on video.
Yeah, that's my little baby girl. But like I said before, man, if you guys want to support the channel more, I'm gonna hit that link in the description. So Patreon, not subscribe, tell a friend to keep running us up. We'll see y'all in the next one. Peace.
Bodies. Were people living down here when old Crestwood flooded?
Water, washing over, lungs tight bursting, and then suddenly sliding away.
Hi everyone, it's Maddie May here, back at it again, and we are going to start doing reaction videos. Cute confetti. So, on this week, it's been Father's Day week, and I don't know a better way to celebrate my father and the rest of the fathers on this planet than to react to this new video by Dax. That's our remix that's called To Be a Man. I have seen and heard some of Dax's other songs, and they are all really great, powerful messages. So I'm excited to listen to this song. I think that it came out like 2 days before Father's Day, so I'm assuming that he also had that in mind to celebrate fathers and to celebrate men. Obviously, it's called To Be a Man. I am not a man, if you have not noticed, but I can appreciate men, so I look forward to hearing this song and what sort of masterpiece Dax and his friends have created. Okay, let's play.
I can't hide my soul. I don't expect you to understand. I just hope I can explain what it's like to be a man. It's a lonely road, and they don't care about what you know. It's not about how you feel, what you provide inside that.
Wow. It's not about how you feel, it's about what you provide inside that home. That's so sad. It's hard for me to completely relate or understand what I mean, he says he doesn't expect me to understand, right? But I imagine that has got to feel pretty lonely at times. I feel like I'm just saying everything that he just said in the song, but I truly mean it. I truly mean it. I imagine that being a guy, you have to be like tough, and you have to constantly,
Demon, ahead.
you have to
They
constantly
don't understand it
like
here. They
be
want to
ready to
destroy
protect
everything.
others. So it's gotta be tough. Okay, let's keep going. Intro's starting out really strong though.
Much pressure on my shoulders, it gets tough to be the person bringing in the friend, be the lover that you need with self-care. Yeah, I had to let go. I'd be lying if I told you that it never takes a toll. Someone to save me, but I have to be the one to save you. You're exhausted, I'm so weak. Gotta stay strong, what can I do when I can't hide myself?
Atlas killed it. I'm familiar with Atlas. I'm familiar with some of these artists already, but Atlas killed it. His voice is so like raspy and emotional that this song is perfect for him. It's dang. I mean, all of these verses are sure they're going to be very personal. But wow, he talked about what did he said something in the regards to how he had to let go of self-care. He had to self-care, he had to let it go, and then he's saying that he couldn't take care of himself or have a shoulder to cry on because he's a shoulder to cry on. And I imagine that many men also feel the same way. But you guys gotta know. People do care. The real ones care. Obviously, not everyone is going to care, but that's for women and men. Not everyone is going to care, and it's unfortunate that many people do not. But you gotta find some real ones. You gotta find some real ones that will stick it through with you, because you are special and you are necessary. You build things. You create the infrastructure that we're currently living in. So, yeah. Don't feel like you don't have anyone to go to. Anyways, stop chatting it up.
I don't expect you to understand. I just want what I need. What it's like to be.
So catchy.
They don't care about what you know. It's not about how you feel.
Spirits possessing the dead will plague Crestwood no more.
Let's tell the men.
They will help you. Their lives are better because of you.
Try to remember 2 words when I don't know what to do. Don't forget Jesus wept and brother, so can you. I can't hide myself.
Wow. That was powerful. Yes. I completely agree. It is okay to cry. It is better to cry. You know, I currently have a job in healthcare, and one of the biggest issues that I feel like men face are heart conditions. And in my personal opinion, not medical advice, I feel like that's partially due to men holding things in. You guys gotta let it out somehow. If it's crying, if it's talking to your bros, I wouldn't say just constantly having a beer. I think that you guys could have like a nice herbal tea. Maybe it sounds gay, maybe it sounds lame, but you guys could have a nice herbal tea, or have some juice, have some cantaloupe. That's what I've been obsessed with recently. And just talk about that crap, because if you don't, it's going to harbor and fester in your body, You gotta let it out. So
Are you
he's
sure
so
this is
he's
the
so
way to
real
the
for that.
surface?
He's so real for saying that, and his dad is a great
There must be a
father
way out.
for telling him that it's okay to cry because it so is. And the people that actually care about you and that are there for you, you'll see them then. So whatever to the people that decide, oh, I can't see you do that or whatever to them, because if they're not going to stick around when you're having a tough time, guess what? They're not worth being in your life. So that's all I have to say about that. Okay, let's keep going. Wow. I feel like I'm talking a lot, but it's so impressive. So, I mean, everybody's first so far.
Folks seem to like it down here.
I don't expect you to understand.
His voice is like angelic.
They don't remember.
What it's like to be a man. It's a lonely road. And they don't care about what you know. It's not about how you feel, it's what you provide. The saints all in my head, and I guess that makes sense, 'cause everything I feel, keep it, 'cause it's different for me. We talk about our feelings, we're caught over sensitive. What I strike a balance, it doesn't make sense, so living up in our minds, we go dark and numb as we slowly
No.
die. You ever wonder why?
Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't grow cold, dark, and numb as you slowly die. Don't do that crap. Because guess what? The people that care about you, even if you're not talking about it, even if you're not telling them that something's wrong, they can feel it and it affects them too. So if you're thinking about it from a standpoint, of like being a man and being tough, etc., okay, we'll think about it from that perspective. The people around you that you are with, that you are close with, that care about you, they can feel that energy shift. They can feel that when you're going through something. And if you don't share that with them, then guess what? That not only is affecting you, it's affecting them because they know you're struggling. And anybody who cares about you doesn't want you to struggle. So, yeah. This is the opposite of what we want to happen, okay? Okay, continue.
It's mostly men who commit suicide. We figure why not before anything. I can't hide myself. I don't expect you to
True stats. That's a really true statistic. And again, I think that it has a lot to do, obviously, with not sharing things. But as I just said, you may have had like a relationship with someone, or you may have had friends who judged you, but guess what? Those weren't relationships and those weren't friends. That was some bull crap, okay? So I'm gonna need you to let that go, and I'm gonna need you to keep walking forward and beyond those crappy situations, not base your entire perception and thoughts on what other people will think of you on those crappy situations, okay? Because that's not how everybody thinks. When people care about you and they can tell you're struggling, they want to know why. They want to know what's going on in your head. They don't want you to struggle alone. Don't struggle alone. I'm telling you that right now. I'm getting kind of sassy, but it's real. This is so real. Okay, let's keep going. catch her on. Okay. I didn't want to catch her on that weird pause. Okay. It's nice to hear. It's nice to hear those words, those caring words, and those affirmations in such a powerful message, because it's true. It's true. The women in your life who should be in your life and who care about you will not judge you for getting emotional. They will not judge you for expressing your struggles. If you're willing to work and go beyond those struggles, then no one in your life that cares about you will judge you. If you're going to wallow, that's for anyone though, then it's more of a challenge, but we gotta get you out of that wallow zone. We gotta get you out of that wallow fest, okay? That's not okay for anybody, because that's not a good way to live. But sharing how you're feeling, we care. We want to know. If a girl's in your life and she's about you, she wants to know. So, okay, let's go.
I know we all got decisions to make, but it seems that my decisions cause division. I hate this pride. I break inside, but I cannot cry, cause all I wanna do is provide. I was made for this, I'm a 5 from 7. My oldest is 20, my youngest 11, and they all gotta eat, so I bury my feelings and stay on my feet like they told me. Gotta be grown, they told me. You're on your own, they told me, but we're not alone, they showed me. I can't hide myself. I don't expect.
Ooh, I liked that. Not alone, show me. Ooh, that was good. Nice. Nice work.
Ah,
Wow.
puppy, what?
7 kids though. Good for him. Provide, man. You boss up. Wow, that must be a lot. But I hope you have people to lean on. I hope he has people to lean on. Wow. Being a parent is probably, in my opinion, it's probably up there in responsibilities and jobs that are meaningful in this world. So happy Father's Day to everyone while we're on that subject. But wow, 7 kids. Oh my gosh.
I just hope I can explain what it's like to be a man.
I've used that. What is it?
God to show me something. I'm not a member of the job or the things I can't be. Put all my feelings aside. I think that I'll be better off when I'm not alive. I threw the pressure for years and I try to hide it. Almost the pressure and pulling, but I decided to give it all that I can. But this what it's like to be a man. I can't hide myself. I don't expect you to understand. I just hope I can explain what it's like to be a man. It's a lonely road.
Oh man.
Inquisitor,
Yeah,
you
guys.
have a moment.
Never,
What is it?
never,
See for yourself, sir.
never make for a temporary problem, make a solidified solution, because that is not,
Word for you.
no,
What is it?
don't do it.
To this.
Don't do it. People care about you. I care about you. Don't do it. If you're thinking about it, don't do it. Watch this video again, and I'll tell you again, don't do it. Anytime that you're thinking about it, you can just rewind to this point. Don't do it. You have many things to live for. You are special. You are worth it. The people that care about you in your life will see that. And even if you don't have those people set up right now, it's hard. It's hard to find that group of people. It's hard to find those ones that are really the ride or die.
The raged
You
demon
feel
in the
me?
caves
It's
is
hard to
dead,
find those
as
people.
you commanded.
But you can find those people if you're living on Earth. And And if not, well, guess what? You're never gonna find those people. If you end it, then your story can't have that happily ever after ending that you know we all want. So let's keep living, okay? Let's keep living.
And they don't care about what you know. It's not about how you feel, what you provide inside that. As a man, if you show your emotions, they take it for weakness, ain't that new. Teach my son to be mentally strong, I'm prepared for the battle.
I could do that.
Being a father is late, but I gotta admit it, sometimes I don't know what to do. Provide and protect was the name of the game I was playing for you, and you know that it's true. Unconditional love in reality, but you can't take a look from my view. A lot of my days were blue with a dog in me, so I thought that you didn't have a clue. When I had it, we had it together, but now we divided, your colors are true. I should have to ask for no help if you knew I was struggling, I would have did it for you. I can't hide myself. I don't expect you to understand. I just hope I can explain what it's like to be human.
So real.
It's a lonely road, and they don't care about what you know. It's not about.
Dax did an amazing job of bringing all of these artists together because they all have completely different styles, but they're all about this message, and that's beautiful because the more people that see this message will know that they matter and that they care and that being a man is tough, but we appreciate you.
How you feel, what you provide inside that.
I'm sorry, I never knew all the things that you go
Man,
through.
it says he was the one who flooded old Crestwood 10 years ago to stop the blight from spreading. It's monstrous, but if it stopped the blight from wiping out the entire village,
I can't tell you that you're more than perfect, and the courses you think you would just make you cry.
I can't hide myself. I don't expect you to understand.
Yes.
I just hope I can explain what it's
You're
like to be a man.
I've already found the remains of the people who died on Crestwood.
And they don't care about what you
Imagine
know.
you look yourself.
It's not about how you feel,
It is all
what
too
you
rare these
provide
days.
inside.
I hope
All I wanna say, to be a memory for your sins, so I don't take. Find yourself inside a hole you can't get out. Though you wanna shout, but it's just unbearable. Just wanna cry, be given a hug, and be told everything will be okay. I don't know if maybe one more. There's nothing gonna take. Family that depends on me. Oh, I can't hide myself. I don't expect you to understand.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. He's so brave. He's so brave. He's so brave for saying that. I feel like it sounds simple, guys, but literally him saying that he wants a hug. That's so tough. That's so tough. That needs to be normalized, guys. That needs to be normalized. If you need a hug, you need a hug. You ask for a daggone hug. I'll give you a hug. Okay. It's awkward.
the dragon
but I give you a hug,
commands.
okay?
Could it truly be an
If you need a hug,
archdemon?
you ask for
One
a daggone
assumes
hug.
that if it were,
because,
we
wow.
would be facing a blight.
So what is it then? A corrupted
Emotional.
dragon?
That's emotional. You ask the people you love for a hug if you
It
need
is
a hug.
connected to Gryphius.
You
Such a relation
You
goes beyond mere control.
are worth
It is a
that.
bond.
Okay?
It makes you wonder if that's all the
Hugs are for
archdemon-
everyone. They're not discriminatory. Alright? Wow, and his voice. Ooh, he's so good. Wow, they're all so good. Oh my gosh. I don't want this song to end. Okay.
I just hope I can explain what it's like to be a man. It's a lonely road, and they don't care about what you know. It's not about how you feel, but what you provide inside that. Look, as a man, they expect you to be strong and someone to lean on, no matter what you're dealing with. I just lost a couple friends and drugs, so when I woke up in the morning, man, I really wasn't feeling it. But I gotta try to bottle the pain, but when they took my son away, I had to try to find a will to live. Put in 5 years in the job, and I got laid off, and the news had me feeling sick. I was drowning in the deep end.
Won't forget the Inquisition helped from now on, I promise.
Cause I would rather be alone on the weekends, chilling with my demons. And I'm trying to suppress the depression and need a buzz, because I'm really about to lose it all. Just remember that I'm trying to be a man when you lose me all, and I'm gone. I can't hide myself. I don't expect you to understand.
Okay, y'all. Let's not spend all of our weekends chilling with the demons, okay? Let's not do that, because that can fester more depression, alright? Sometimes you need some friends. Even though you're a tough guy, I know you're a tough guy, alright? I know you do things. I know you do tough, manly things, okay? Sometimes it's good to have company around. Sometimes you may feel like you don't want company around, but you need them. And yes, imagine that. You are a man who may need someone sometimes. That's completely okay. That's completely okay, okay? Call your friends sometimes. You don't, I would say 20% of the time chilling with the demons. Okay, chilling alone with the demons 20% of the time, 80% of the time either working, doing something productive, or chilling with your friends, okay? Or talking to your friends, or talking to your significant other, or whoever it is, or your mom, or your dad, whoever you're close with. I would say we give 20% of the time chilling with our demons, okay? If we're chilling alone, that's different than chilling with our demons. You can do that for part of the 80% too. But if we're just chilling with our demons, we don't be doing that for too long. I would say 20% of the time tops. Probably better if it's 15% of the time. But I'm sure it's really true what he's saying. I'm sure it's really true.
I just hope I can explain what it's like to be a man. It's a lonely road, and they don't care about what you know. It's not about how you feel.
Ooh, guys, that song was amazing. I have so much respect for Dax. He brought all of those people together for such a beautiful message that needs to be heard right now. It needs to be heard at this time. So that's beautiful. I'm so happy that he was able to do that, and I love his messages and all of his music. He really takes effort to make his songs about change, about positive things, about actual life issues that we're going through. It's not just unnecessary nonsense. He is really about his missions, and I love that. I think that I don't know what could have made that song any better. If I gave it a rating, I would give it a 10 out of 10. That was amazing, and I'm really happy that I'm able to kick off this series with y'all with that masterpiece, because Jesus. I hope Dax keeps on bringing really great fire and heat. I'm sure that he will, and wow, all of those other artists, they're gonna rise now too, and I'm so happy for them, because it seems like they all have great messages that we could use more of in this world. Thank you guys so much for watching. See you next time. Bye!
We could camp here.
Words of music. Today's video, Dax has released a mega remix for his song, The Be a Man, a song we recently reacted to on this channel. So if you want to check out the original reaction, link is going to be in the description. I'm excited for this. I love when artists do open verses. I see them on TikTok all the time, so let's get right into it. Dax,
New
The
stuff.
Be a Man, mega
What is it?
remix.
Could prove useful, sir.
I can't hide myself. I don't expect you to understand. I just hope I can explain what it's like to be a man. It's a lonely road, and they don't care about what you know. It's about how you feel, what it's like to
Wow. Oh, that got really good.
Reinforcements! To think they swore themselves to the Maker's service.
Always talk about there's needs a man in the house, always have that presence, making money, providing food for your family, be there for everybody. Yeah, I feel that, man. Wow. Wow. So good.
gotta stay strong. What can I do when I can't hide myself? I don't expect you to understand. I just know I can't. It's like and they don't care about what you know. It's not about how you feel, what you provide. It's like that.
I love that Dax shot a whole separate music video for with all these people that did like the open verse challenge. Like that's really cool that there's a whole other video that he shot with everybody. That is awesome.
What you provide. It's like that. I know a lot of men don't feel the same, but I don't feel ashamed. Let the water flow in my heart's flame. Daddy told me that was how to put a fire. When I'm hurting, I don't mind to cry my eyes out. I only have a few examples of a man in my life. They only want to make a picture like life. So I try to remember 2 words when I don't know what to do. Don't forget, Jesus went and brother something you. I can't hide myself. I don't expect you to understand. I just hope
This guy's voice down there.
remember 2 words when I don't know what to do. Don't forget, Jesus went and brother something you. I can't hide when I
Remember Jesus from that? So you. Telling you, like for a long
If you are to fight
years,
alongside their
hundreds
foe,
of years, there's always
I
been that
expect you to
stigma
follow
around
orders.
crying,
The
right?
Inquisitor believes
Like-
you wish to help,
like,
but I will not
it's
allow
a
you
sign
to
of
threaten
weakness.
innocents.
Yes.
But right here,
Help the hurt,
he's
save the
giving
small.
biblical
If I become a demon, cut me
words.
down.
Do not doubt me. I will do
Talk
it.
about Jesus
Good.
and how he went,
You're-
how it's okay.
Serious, aren't you?
Yes.
Okay.
I hope you are too.
I try to remember 2 words when I don't know what to do. Don't forget, Jesus went and brother
made it. I just got here myself.
Okay.
My contact with the wardens should be at the back of the cave.
He's not the only warden around here. It's a good thing his friends didn't find him in Crestwood.
Yes, I saw them earlier. They've been told he's a traitor, ordered to capture or kill him. So much blood is shed by good men following bad orders.
Yo. No. Whoa. I think this would just describe the majority of the men right here. Everything I feel, I keep in. Because it's different from men. We talk about our feelings. We're called oversensitive. It's not okay that men talk about feelings.
It's just us. I brought the Inquisitor.
I'm only 2.5 minutes into this song.
My name is Todd, and I'm at your service, Inquisitor.
Talk about our feelings. We're called oversensitive. We're acting like a balance. It doesn't make sense. So we battle everything up in the minds. We grow dark and numb.
Battle everything up.
Fear it is so.
Battle everything
My
up in
friend
our
Hall
minds.
knew Corypheus. Whitehawk was happy to put him at a direct. But an archdemon can survive wounds that seem fatal, and I feared Corypheus might possess the same power. My investigation uncovered clues, but no proof. Then, not long after, every warden in Orlais began to hear the calling.
Maker, why didn't you tell me?
It was a Grey Warden matter. I was bound by an oath of secrecy.
Is the calling some sort of Grey Warden ritual?
The calling tells a warden that the Blight will soon claim him. Starts with dreams. Then come whispers in his head. The warden says his farewells and goes to the deep roads to meet his death in combat.
And every Grey Warden in Orlais is hearing that right now. They think they're dying.
Yes. Likely because of Corypheus. If the Wardens fall, who will stand against the next Blight? It is our greatest fear.
So Corypheus isn't controlling them. He's bluffing them with this calling. And they're falling for it.
You said all the Wardens are hearing the calling. Does that include you?
Sadly, yes. It lurks like a wolf in the shadows around a campfire. The creature that makes this music has never known the love of the Maker, but at times, I almost understand it. We must uncover what Corypheus has done and end it. This cannot stand.
Is the calling they're hearing real, or is Corypheus mimicking it somehow?
I know not. Even as a senior warden, I had heard only the vaguest whispers of Corypheus. The Wardens believe that this calling is real, and they will act accordingly. That is all we know for certain.
How can Corypheus make all these Wardens hear the calling?
I cannot say. We know little about him, save that he is dangerous. He is a Magister, as well as a Darkspawn, and speaks with the voice of the Blight. That lets him affect the minds of Wardens, since we are tied to the Blight ourselves. It must be how he created this false calling.
So the Wardens think they're dying and have stopped thinking clearly. That won't go well.
We are the only ones who can slay archdemons. Without us, the next Blight will consume the world. Warden Commander Clarel spoke of a blood magic ritual to prevent future Blights before we all perished. When I protested the plan as madness, my own comrades turned on me. Grey Wardens are gathering here, in the western approach. It is an ancient Tevinter ritual tower. Meet me there, and we will find answers.
Let's go.
I heard what he said. Hopefully we'll find some answers in the western approach, though I fear what those answers will be. I've seen too much blood magic to ever trust where it leads.
We should get to the ritual tower in the western approach as soon as possible, Your Worship.
What's it like, being a warden? I can't even imagine.
It's been a long time since I was anything else. It becomes your life, searching out Darkspawn, killing them, ensuring no one ever knows how close they are.
Clarel's the warden commander, right? What's she like?
She was a good warden. Once. Among those King Kalen reached out to before the Blight. She always resented missing the chance to help. When the calling came, Clarel stopped listening to the rest of us. Only magic could solve this problem, she said.
Do you think Corypheus is using the calling to control her?
It's hard to say. I have heard the whispers of the calling myself, but it's only noise, no words. Certainly no commands. Either way, the guilt is hers. She's Warden Commander. She should bow to no one's word but Weishaupt's.
Corypheus was in a warden prison, right? So you must know something about him.
I know little, and that much only because of my relative seniority. Most wardens have never heard of him. When I suggested Corypheus might have something to do with the calling, the warden mages turned on me. I trained some of those wardens myself. If I knew any more of Corypheus, I would share it, Your Worship.
We'll talk later. Let's go.
The soldiers make me nervous. Sitting around here, tempers get short, and fighting. I saw one soldier reach for his belt like he was going to draw a dagger on the man he was arguing with. I was lucky he'd lost his dagger, or there'd have been more than a bloody nose.
Inquisitor?
Inquisitor?
Crestwood has had no further trouble with the undead.
After what happened, it
It will take time for the village to recover.
Let's see what we have.